Hello parents! We thought we would make a video to show you how to submit an Option A curriculum portfolio. Go to your parent portal, choose your student. Now some of you may have this orange flag right here. All this means is that you haven't submitted your portfolios for the month, and it will stay orange until you submit your portfolios and they have been reviewed and approved by your teacher. I'm going to go into my student, so I have a demo student, is loaded into, as an 8th grader, some electives, loaded into language arts, and I have loaded an Option A curriculum for her for language arts. I am going to click on the language arts, and if it is her opinion paper, I'm going to click on this one. If it's her narrative paper, I'll choose whichever as the 4 writing submissions for the school year. Otherwise, I'm going to choose this option. Click here to submit language arts progress. Once you do that, you can add a portfolio entry. Here is where you will explain what you've been working on. We have been working through lessons 5 through 20 in Book Shark Level D. I will then add a file, which should be a picture of her progress through the course. So I can either choose my camera, I can upload a document from my Google Drive. So obviously my demo student isn't going to have these things for real. So I will just pick something from my Google Drive that I am going to connect to my Google Drive, and then it'll bring up all of my different options that are in my Google Drive. So for fun, I'm going to choose this Ancient Greece learning stations that we did last year, and I'm going to upload that to her portfolio. So now I have this file. So as a teacher, I'm going to be able to see that on the other end, and I'm going to be able to click on this. Another thing that you can do is if you want to go just straight into your Google Drive, and I'm going to go into a different account since I have a few, and I'm just going to choose a document that I have created. And this is the way I had some of my parents do it last year, and it was really, really awesome. So I'm going to come into my schedule by week. And if I want to, I can come and share this document, and I can get the URL for this specific document. So I can get the link, I can copy that link, and I can actually also, if I want to, go ahead and paste it right here. So that will be a link that goes to that document as well. So there are multiple ways that you can share portfolio submissions. If you want to, you could create a new folder, say September portfolio submissions, and create that, share that with me as well. So here I'm doing the very same thing I did before. So I'm going to copy that link, and here notice it says that anyone with the link can look at it, okay? Or if you want to, you can go to a specific person and you can share it with a specific person, aka your teacher. So I'm just going to copy this link, go back to my student dashboard. If I want to, I can even put it down here, and that will come up in my submission to my teacher. Then I can save it, and I can save it 2 ways. I can save it as a draft if I want to add more to it as we're going through the unit for the month, or I can submit it right now. So I'm just going to submit this right now so you can see it. If I go in here, notice that it has submitted my language arts progress. As a teacher, looking from my teacher end, this is where I go to approve your portfolio submission. So this is the submission that I just put in, and I know that because here's my demo student. And I'm going to come into this portfolio submission, and notice I can see as a teacher the link that you sent me here. And if I wanted to go to that link, it would take me straight to this Ancient Greece document, or I can copy and paste this link and it will go to the other schedule document. You can also read what you've been doing here. So I will also be able to provide feedback, and I might be able to give you some additional resources that I have found helpful as I've taught lessons on ancient Greece. That is how you should submit an Option A portfolio submission.